Nsem-Pii TV. Your mom and boss for you. I think say Obia Nsem-Pii TV.
Entrepreneurship maybe.
Nsem-Pii. Yeah, you ask good questions. I hope sir you continue with your good questions.
Be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Senior Yedikan Emamo and Crown NA Inter-Party Advisory Committee. The Trinitia reference IPAC no Bopium or Electoral Commission headquarters. And the political parties organ and especially Omane Nyame andoma omobawe jina Nsem-Pii so anase omudi ane omanim ebepi krata no so ame akoto omo so aba no omo nyina call Electoral Commission office ema omo at the meeting chenche ko so Electoral Commission ma meje mensa ene na pamfo na yo manwen se nam se ye kwakoto aba ni ntino nyame ebena da bia ye parties awodo organ na nyina beba bihiem na ahoboabo oman no na Electoral Commission eye ama abato na course no omu nyina de atodwa na je se nkomodie bi wo ana sensesan bi wo mu a na omu nyina ye se na be a party bi nkogina ba bi nka se ye wiem ama we ye wiem mo we ana se ye wiem mo we na de no na meeting ni strong because na NDC amonyoko na somo manu yi pa se omu kopi mu enkran na de a ene omu ne je mensa e de kwa confess so pa ni nyina se fifi kweti kopi mu Omane Boamah doctor kopi mu any other host of people e kopi mu and MPP so your man say sanity dia and almost de kudam be kwa kopi mu e wo nti Justin Frimpong kodua yes and the JFK e kopi mu EC headquarters one Dr. Peter McMahon, former MPP chairman, former campaign manager for Nanado Donkor McMahon, Ira McMahon Kobi, one papa friend say director of elections, Mr. Evans ni makuni kopi mo na abobo de koso no ana Akua Donkor na adwinse ma me Akua Donkor enye no na adwinse masa obeje microphone no so de nsem atodwa na Akua Donkor je microphone atifo behwe Omane Boamah anim ene Akua Donkor twabo ne papa e twabo NDC se NDC nam radio so no mkeka nsem na voter register na IPAC omo be meeting na se a krata edin ba akopọ NDC anfamba ene Akua Donkor se hene a o twabo mo papa yenhwe ene me course voices bebrebe ye ho Akua Donkor voice bi kan JFK ni Peter McMahon omo ye je mensa and so to be boy NDC ni nyina me pese obeje pre na wati ni nyina ewo Nsem-Pii TV so
isi mame ene papa no mpenifo amwahia me danya me ase se me be ye nyina ye mame me ba no so me mame no so ye nyina he na se me danya me ase se obetna konwa so esu fidi amanfo asum no NDC for had papa nanso so o ma de call court bra no obetwere edini e de call court nanso o ma ni muguase ka o mo ni nyina achi no yasa betwere edini me ameti we ameka say isi ka say obi amfa ni nipa ametna table no ba bia ye twere edini obi amfa ni nipa bra na ye hunu say ye betwere no obi antimi aka ho asem me di nipa koi ba bia me di nipa kobi ni nyina achi no ya twere edini kama what the book ya de challenge nyina ka ho de pen ka ho so obi a wonya afie du nwatwe ya ntwere obi a wonya ganani ya ntwere adda na mo hani pesa woni mo senya me de ne bae wonya nkofo ya de ne bae o mo ye dai mo boa e bompa ya senya nkofo santa na chi kwam bia so wonyina finti wo ye oba sonko wo ye nipa sonko me boa baso pro ha izi ne penifo no penifo Boamah baso ada na mo tete za me kan tinti be hwe mo se ni fa duonu mo asai ya wuwe wo ade no mo ye sa be hwe e mo boa ada na mo twa ntro sa mo se wo cha ba bia ya bo ade no ada na mo tisa ada mo kwa ye twere diri I say kukuom na mo akotwetwio eno na nchen yes amra kekos wasa akotwe dade akobo MPP for be Boamah baso ate someone kasa na mo asa akotwetwi aba dade mpo mo de akobo dachi wo se afiri ho ba ka so a wo ma kotokuro so se kai twetwa nipa ade ada mo ye Omane, you ask what they quite. Omane, what ya? Mummy, so, your papa, near Fantiaba. I buy a ever tree. I find a face or by a come up. What if you are by I don't know where I said. My but the bad election when you I don't know. Easy, mammy, any papa no. Penny for a much ya. Me then I may say, Sammy baby, yeah. Yen I mammy, me banner no soon, I don't know, or yen I had see. Me then I may say, or bet na so. Fidia amount for sumono. And this is for the papa. Now, so over the call court, but I know about trading and the call court. That's all money we are saying, can't almost. Nini, yes, I bet trading. Me, I'm a where I make a say. Easy can say, will be a funny nipper. I met now a table no, but be a trading will be a funny nipper. Now, who say, a bachelor will be a Jimmy and can say. Maybe the nipper coy. Baby, I was made the nipper could be. Nini, I trading come up. What the book ya the challenge in that can't hold the play can't hold. So be a 1 year if you don't watch it. Ya will be a 1 year gun and I dare no more heady pesa. When you was in Yamina nearby. When you go for a nearby, we had day mobile. We had day mobile. A bumpire and young upon San Tanachi, quite be so. 1 year nothing, where your bass uncle, where your new person uncle, me boa basso, pro, I using the penny for no penny, what Boamah basso. I don't know what it is, sir. Many men can't interview. What's it? And if I do no more, I say, yeah, you will. I didn't more years, a baby. A mobile. I don't know what trying to us, sir. What's it? What baby I don't know. I don't know what is, sir. I don't want quiet, straight. I say, cook number contribute. I know 9 change. Yes, I'm not Kakos. What's that for treat idea for before? I'm before the Boamah Baswate, someone Cassa. No more Sako treat about Daddy and Pope, what I hope Bodechi. What's that for her back, Caswa, one Marco to cross or Sakai, to Chanipa, a dear Amoye, or man, you ask what they quite, or man, what ya. Mummy Yaso, your papa near Fantiaba. I buy a ever tree. I find a face or by a come up. What if you are by I don't know where I said.
Madam Chair, members of the Commission, distinguished CSOs, members of the diplomatic corps, colleagues from other political parties. Just as my Director of Elections reiterated on this platform, as stakeholders in this year's elections, carrying from what APC presidential candidate said, it bestows on us, irrespective of our political device, to make sure that the peaceful country that we are enjoying remains same after December 7th. But Chair, not long ago, certain people were asked to hit the street to demonstrate against the Electoral Commission based on what they perceive to be discrepancies and an attempt to rig the election for the new Patriotic Party. Upon several calls from key stakeholders that if NDC indeed have legitimate concerns to raise, we even asked them to do a press conference, invite all of us, walk us through all the allegations that they are talking about. Today, as we speak, the NDC is yet to give those so-called allegations and discrepancies to the Electoral Commission. Let it be on record. And for me, I challenge them that all those allegations that they are making and how the Electoral Commission will be able to address the issue, they don't have any further allegations. If indeed they do have it, they should bring it forth for us to interrogate it and see whether the Electoral Commission has addressed it or not. It's not a question about having a leaking roof and mopping your floor. It's about the data, what you presented to the Electoral Commission. The whole people of Ghana want to see it. And that is the comment APC made. That even the request for forensic audit is needless at this point. Because we are yet to see those allegations that you are talking about. And the Electoral Commission has said that they are going to furnish us with the cleanup that they have done. So, Madam Chair, we also want to know from you when we can have the revised exercise that you have done, so that we can also have another look. It is afterward that if there is a need for us to convey again, then the issues that you are talking about, we can even think about or even consider. But at this point, we are asking you, NDC, challenge the presentation by the Electoral Commission and let all of us know.
But Madam Chairperson, the committee at that time commended the New Patriotic Party must be commended for raising on the public platform the need for a credible voters register. This was in 2015, 9 years ago here. So you may be commended as well. You may be commended. We were commended at that time. So we commend you. But that's how far you can go, my friend. That is what you told me. That is what you told me. So the issues have been fixed. The IT director has said, and we followed it. And I'm telling you that we commend you the same way the committee then commended us. But you are trying to play the catch-up. So we will leave you to your fate. But you have 1,000 fraudulent votes that you try to transfer to Measure South, which you will have to go back and answer. So for us, we strongly believe that what the IT director and Madam Chairperson spoke about, the presentation, is very fair and is the best method prescribed by the law on how to deal with any exigencies in the voters register. I will leave it to my General Secretary to put a finishing touch to it. You must be resident in the area or the community or the electoral area for a minimum of 12 months before you can effect a transfer. Only last week in the Kumasi High Court, Magistrate Court, an NDC sponsored transfers were sent packing to go to where they came from. In the Kumasi metropolis, a judge ruled that they were not resident in that area. So they are surreptitiously saying things, one thing, and doing the other, just to court the public support for an election they are going to lose. Don't be emotional. Don't be emotional. You must put your mind back to 2015 in this same area, how you treated the entire presentation we made. What did IEA say? IEA was made up of political parties with representatives in parliament. So it was the views of the political parties that were espoused by the IEA.
In essence, the exhibition exercise, as enshrined in the constitutional instrument, provides the legal basis to clean the provisional register. Ladies and gentlemen, you agree with me that as with any human endeavor, such as the registration of voters, there are bound to be discrepancies. One cannot expect that a provisional register will be perfect. It is for that reason that Regulation 23 and 24 of CI 91 provide clear, well-defined pathways to cure and deal with likely anomalies that are bound to arise from the provisional voters register, including missing names, errors in biographical data, the existence of deceased persons on the register, incorrect designation of polling stations, among others. These are some of the issues which formed part of the NDC's presentation to the Electoral Commission. As stated earlier, these errors are not unusual. They are the typical errors that arise out of any registration process, and they are age-old legal and administrative processes to correct them. All it takes is a conscientious effort and time, and the Electoral Commission has employed both. As a commission, we have devoted the last few weeks to correct the discrepancies, and you will find that the provisional voters register today is different and more accurate than what was exhibited and provided to the parties in August 2024.